I don't know about the rest of yous, but I'm getting a little sick of these Justice Warrior impersonators. Luckily, I have the actual Justice Warrior here. That's what he calls himself, the actual Justice Warrior. He's debating the amazing atheist. The amazing atheist is wearing face paint combined with eyeglasses, which I think is amazing. They're debating abortion. And the actual Justice Warrior is about to make the dumbest analogy I've ever heard in regards to abortion.
Well, breeding is a lot of people.
Wait, TJ, are you in favor of murdering homeless people?
No, not typically.
Would you support then why don't you let them live in your house?
I don't know. I guess I have enough room here. I guess I could probably let a couple live here.
Would it be fair for me if you said you shouldn't murder homeless people? Would it be fair for me to respond to you? Well, you're not taking care of them, so you have no say in it.
I mean, I would if you were to say to me like we should use tax dollars to house homeless people, I'd say yeah.
But that's not really the question.
But that isn't a way.
Because like the idea of the pro-life position,
right?
The idea that you would compare embryos to homeless people is absurd. Because embryos are not people. Embryos are potential people, whereas homeless people are people, which is why we call them homeless people. It's like comparing apples to homeless people. And these days, anybody could be homeless. I mean, the amazing atheist T.J. Kirk could be homeless. The actual Justice Warrior could be homeless. Even me, the ultimate Justice Warrior, I definitely can be homeless. These days, you want to live in a major American city, you need 2 jobs just to be homeless. I helped a homeless guy get on his feet once out in LA because I hit him with my car. And you best believe I helped him out because these days, that homeless man could have been an attorney, for all I know. It is expensive. Rent is, in fact, too damn high.
Tax dollars to house homeless people, I'd say yeah.
But that's not really the question.
But that isn't a way.
Because like the idea of the pro-life position,
right?
But the idea of the pro-life position is abortion is murder. So if you're saying, oh, well, you can't be opposed to murder because you won't fund, childhood formula program X from the federal government, that's not really an argument. That's just.
But I mean, it is.
You're talking about something completely different.
No, I'm not, because you have to actually look at the practical, real-world results of the shit you say. You can make a bold moral declaration about how abortion's murder, but the result of that is a bunch of unfucking wanted kids running around, a bunch of hungry mouths to feed that people might not have the means to feed. Your policies brought those people into this world. Take some fucking responsibility for them.
Exactly. I'm going to have to agree with the amazing atheist on this position. That is the idea behind the so-called pro-life movement. Unwanted pregnancy is the #1 cause of poverty. The so-called pro-life movement is seeking to further institutionalize poverty in America. Now, I do have to disagree with the amazing atheist on the face paint eyeglasses combination. I believe you should pick a look.
So if all those programs existed to the extent that you would like, would you change your position on pro-life, pro-choice?
That's actually a good question.
Wrong. That's not a good question. That's a stupid question. Even with poverty alleviated, you still can't use anyone with a vagina as chattel in which to breed human beings. The pro-life movement is a misnomer. It's a myth. There is no pro-life movement. First of all, let's set aside the fact that most of these people don't believe healthcare is a right. Most of these people are cool with innocent people being executed by the state. Pro-life movement means you would support Roe v. Wade, because Roe v. Wade guarantees that the state can't force children to have babies. It also means that no one will die from a miscarriage unnecessarily. No one will die from an ectopic pregnancy. If you are truly pro-life, you would be pro-abortion rights.